Hello. Oh goodness, 1 second actually. I had a big spicy bowl of soup, like 10 minutes before clicking go live. And it's afflicting me to a small degree. Not like really hard, not really negatively, but it's lingering. Enough about that. Welcome to the for real last stream of this darn game. We have two little profiles set up in the Shimizu residence. The last stretch of the game. I admittedly don't remember exactly how long this is going to take us. There's a few new documents and different solutions to the puzzles here. And there's some running back through the Dark Shrine. And then we've got to do it over again. We've got another save at almost the exact same part of the game. So unless it just takes longer than I think and I only have time to do it once, then we're going to be seeing some amount of the same stuff twice over today. For the sake of completionism. Oh my gosh, it's low. It's so okay. It's back to normal now. Let me think. I don't think there's anything else to do in this version of the house. The thing they have going on is that, as we can remember from the first time through. Whoa, hello. Raishamoon, thank you so much for the follow. Hello and welcome. As we learned the first time we went through the game, this... I always want to say dungeon, which I guess isn't wrong if you compare it to, like, other types of games, but level, I guess. There's, like, three variants of the map that we cycle through. And so from this first variant here, I think we have everything that we need. So we... going through the next one. Hello there. Actually, do I even care? I think I might be functionally full up on inventory. I don't think I even want to bother picking anything up right now. I mean, I guess I can... I'm not at full health. There's all that. I don't remember precisely all of what's different between variants. I think there's a hater down here. Whoa! One of the puzzles, at least, is going to be...
I can't remember.
Ow! I don't know why I said ow. What is this? And that's a pretty good thing to donate, I guess. Not that we have a lot of reason to do that at this point. The only thing we have left to upgrade is the thing that is not relevant. There's like it keeps making me feel like there's something wrong with actually, let me do one of these. Something wrong with my, like, headphones or something? But I think it's part of the, like, ambient sound in the area. There's, like, a little crackling underlying. Mildly frustrating. Even if it is diegetic and not a technical issue of some sort. Oh, hello. Having the confidence and the wherewithal to just, like, charge at an enemy and unload perpetually is kind of fun. You know what? We'll put on a different outfit. It's still all torn up and busted, but just to do something different. It's something like a special occasion. Oh, I've just remembered one of the...
Is this really my house?
features of this set of rooms. I mean, technically it's the third variant, but... I almost feel like maybe just not even worth bothering to try to pick things up on account of how much running back and forth it's going to be to keep that inventory slot free. Considering I did just a minute ago say that I probably wouldn't... I mean, this I'll pick up real quick just to top my health off. So not anything else in here? The problem also is that I don't completely remember... Even setting aside whether or not anything's changed, I don't completely remember where any of the, like, key items are. think another enemy spawns in once we've been through this area, but maybe not. Guess I'll replace my busted, no good sickle.
Is this my room?
Whoa.
No need to see me home. See you tomorrow, partner.
Right, partner.
I like you the way you are now. You wouldn't be you if you went with what others wanted.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Face is doing something so weird.
Hinako, what was that loud noise?
I have no idea. Maybe you're hearing things?
Well, what did you think of the outfit? It's cute, right?
It's like I told you before. Cute clothes aren't really my style. So please stop bringing me those kinds of outfits. It's embarrassing.
Is that so? I guess I'll give it to someone else then.
Yeah, do that.
What a shame. I thought it looked really good on you.
It's not Shu's fault. This is what I wanted.
Another intriguing little thread. Oh, there's the calendar. First hint we've gotten that part of the issue might have been some kind of, like, disagreement between whoops. Switching my tabs and losing track of things. Some sort of disagreement between Hinako's family and her friends. I am checking something real quick. Okay. Does feel like there's supposed to be something else in here. But maybe not. It is so dark. I guess it lightens up a little bit as we approach, but it's... Oh, I don't like this thing. I never like these ones. Not nice. Ow. It's not good at all. anything to pick up around here? Does not look like there is. Anything new in here? Also doesn't seem to be. Other than just things that I'm not going to bother picking up because they don't serve me any true purpose right now. Oh. Excerpt from the Encyclopedia of Occult Phenomena. Autoscopic hallucination. A type of visual hallucination caused by brain tumors in which an individual perceives their own image before them as if they were standing in front of a mirror. Although it is merely a reflection, there have been extremely rare cases in which hallucinations have been reported to possess a will of their own, and are able to hold conversations. Huh. In such instances, the reflection will often state negative opinions about or demonstrate hostile behavior towards the individual. Such apparitions are thought to be projections of negative feelings about the self that have been repressed. This is also known as the doppelganger phenomenon. It doesn't feel right. I feel like someone's watching me. We did get the moment in Hinako's room on the first playthrough of, like, encountering a vision of herself that, like, argued with us. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. Why did I say come to the divine tree again? Weird. That was relevant to last week. More info about her mom. My mom smiled through tears of joy when Junko got married. Was she really so happy to be sending her daughter off to suffer the same fate as her? Did she raise her just to be beaten and abused by some man? What even is a bride price anyway? Why do they make a profit off of Junko getting married? Did they get more money because they taught her how to cook and sew? Well, I won't learn those things. You won't make a single yen off of me. I won't be like my mother. Not now, not ever.
Looks like this opens here.
Whoa. That one's heavy. Nope. Yay.
What's this?
Come on, not nice. That might mean we're done with this section entirely. So anything else for us to pick up? Wasn't any other indication of any other puzzles that there could have been. There's a... Come at me. Ow. Disreputable. Smells horrible. What is this? There's a knife if I need it. Door stuck. I think there's another... Stupid. Ow. Okay, didn't realize she was striking again. Disrespectful. Nothing new down here either, it looks like. There's one door in the middle that I didn't check. And it's nothing. Hinako's diary. April 6th. My big day is tomorrow. I can't back out. I'm scared. I want to run away. I don't get it. Why is it already here? I know where the thing that was here the first time is. Just want to poke around and see if there's anything new of note.
My diary?
Block of wax.
Something inside.
Just like before. Nothing else other than that diary entry. Okay. Not enough healing to be worth it, and not enough of a prayer return to be worth it either. Probably same on that item. Literally cute. It's a little funny that dolls have become such a thing associated with horror. Like, it's one thing when it's... you know, stuff that dips into the uncanny valley, I get it. Like, obviously tends to be read as a bit weird or disturbing. Anyway. By nature. That's sort of what Uncanny Valley inherently indicates. It's this calendar date. April 7th? That's soon. In real life. It's always funny though, because when it's dolls that aren't in themselves any kind of like uncanny, just putting them in a horror setting doesn't usually really feel like it actually makes them scarier. I guess it does for some people, but I don't see it. I don't agree. And when it's dolls that like lean too hard into like they're designed to be creepy, same with like clowns. You try too hard to make it like, especially generically scary, and it's just not. it just ends up silly again. Whoops. Mom's bag of prescriptions. Prescription list. Patient Shimizu Kimie. Take one after each meal and once before bed. Store in a cool and dry place. 10 milligrams. Take 1 tablet. Take 2 tablets. 2 tablets, 1 tablet, 1 capsule, and 250 milligrams. Take 1 pouch. Department of Internal Medicine. Prefectural University Hospital. Probably something that's meant to like contrast with. Ow. Like a lot of the notes we found talking about goodness. The like cultural divide between people who trust modern medicine and people who would rather rely on like
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
traditional folk remedies.
Now I can fight back.
Comb hidden over here. I'll go drop a comb off. Max sanity. Not very useful. No good, it won't budge. This is... right up on the one, like... one of the genuinely kind of creepy parts of this game, which... admittedly is at least partially because it's referential to something. From an older game in the series. Stop that. I'm kind of loath to approach it again. Just because it's, like...
It's out of propane, but the tube itself still looks usable.
just one of those kinds of things. Bird pattern, so I need bird key. All of these, like... Still not completely sure if these are dolls or, like, bottles of something with, like, a particular shape to them. Ugh. Gross. Page from Mom's Diary. April 7, Shawa 36, 1961. I still have trouble believing it. How could things turn out this way? The rest of the page has been hastily torn off. Hello. I should leave right away. Oh, it's so gross. Giant broken open doll with an eye that follows you. Reminiscent of giant head with eyes that follow you from Silent Hill 4. Almost definitely intentionally so. Which makes it interesting because there's relatively few direct references in this game that I've encountered, or that I've caught, to like the rest of the series. Anyway. So smoggy in here, but we've already explored in here a good amount. Not nice. Or I should say we've explored in here as much as we could have. And after going through the other variants of the house, we have the means to solve 2 of these puzzles. Not nice. Anyway. Hook that up. Melt wax in it. Whoops. And let's see. Ominous photo. Looks like just the family. In the original run through, I believe it was just Hinako that was X'd out. The writing on the group photo. I don't know that I'd call that writing. Parents right way around. Oh. And the friends were already wrong way around. Convenient. Wooden block with a white bird on one side and a fox on another. Don't like that. I am actually going to get up for just a minute. So everybody behave. Okay. Good to go. Spacing out for a second, sorry. Whatever, like, roaring was. I don't remember if that happened the first time around, but it was kind of strange and unpleasant, if I'm being real. Key items. Yeah, we technically have that. That's interesting. I think the only thing for us right now is to go back to variant number 3. Got the key for that one door. Oh. Not nice. Whoa! I didn't expect that to be a move that I could counter, but stop that. There's another one. I hear it. And I see it now. Stop. You are mean. Goodness. Okay, well, let's look around in here, because it...
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
No, don't worry about it. So there's a relatively little to do in this version of the house to begin with. I don't care. Remember, there's a knife in there if I want it. Which I'm sure I will. Yeah, big beast. Ah. Ah. Very gross. Not a lot of corners here, but I wouldn't be surprised if an enemy could jump out at me through them.
You're not keeping anything from us, are you?
I don't know. I seriously don't even remember.
This is fine, dear. Don't you think? What's the concern? What did you think, Hinako?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I figured. That's understandable. Just try to gather your thoughts and think long and hard. Speak with your inner self and really hear what she has to say.
I hate this.
What?
No, no! I'm not doing this!
What's gotten into you, Hinako?
I'll tell you! I hate you, Mother!
What?
I said I hate you! I never want to be like you!
Oh. One moment. Having something like a technical issue. In a manner of speaking. Okay. I do feel a little bit bad because the fact that I've gone through the game twice over now. Obviously, we're still getting little tidbits of new info, but for the most part, and especially in relation to all the things that haven't changed at all, I just don't have very much to say. So I'm not necessarily putting out a whole lot of presence. Which isn't really that big of a deal. But it's something I'm cognizant over. Okay, I think I can look at that anytime here. So when the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales, after a long and vicious fight, the sword was defeated, the fox reigned supreme. Taking the blackbird's right hand, the fox showed her the scales in his other hand. Now you must choose, Blackbird. Have you made a decision? So... like a smoky yin and yang symbol with nothing on the back, a fox with a white bird on the back, scales with nothing on the back, and the blackbird. Yeah. No, okay. Look at it again. It's right hand. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's definitely these... this set of things, because this one is this on the other side. Right? The blackbird, the fox, and the scales are all, like, named. The sword is technically named, but I can't demonstrate it if I demonstrate the blackbird. I feel like I've put these in every possible combination. Well, so I'll tell you what that means. Okay.
What was that about?
Might be, they might spawn an enemy, like right here. Once I pick up whatever's necessary here. Pine tree emblem.
Hinako! Shoes on the phone!
Tell him I'm not home!
I already told him you're here.
Then tell him I'm heading out shopping or something.
Okay, okay. I'll tell him.
This scene isn't changed, interestingly enough. Still locked.
You can see me, right? Huh. Now you can even hear my voice. Don't just stand there. Come in. I have something I want to talk to you about.
This also seems like it might be the same.
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die. If I ask you to, would you please just die? Why do you want... If Shimizu Hinako dies, then I might be reborn as someone else.
Never mind,
You want to be someone...
do think this is different after all.
Why don't you want to live as me? The good things in life. The bad things. Everything you value. Or you hate. I thought about it. all of it just leads to despair. No. Let me put it in a more positive way. You can't live like a baby bird forever. The days living in a nest as a baby bird, getting fed by mama bird and daddy bird, and playing with your friends. Those won't last forever. Once winter comes around, the parents will fly away and abandon the nest. Your friends, once they learn to fly, will take wing and disappear. There'll be nothing left. Every nest will be empty. Your parents, your friends, everyone will leave you behind. You'll be all alone. Stop. The happiness you have now, and the lonely winter that's bound to come. Everything. I've done all the math. I've thought it all through. Stop. Don't. It's too much. No. I get it. It's terrible. It's scary. But the scariest part? What if winter... I don't want to hear it! I don't know! I don't want to know! I don't want to think about it! So that's it? Your decision is just to cover your ears and scream? If that's what you're going to do, then you'll just have to die! No mercy, no remorse! Don't want to? Then show me! Prove to me that you don't want to die! That you want to live! No more running away! No more covering your ears! Finish me up for good so you can keep on living! Why don't you kill me? You said you'd be happy with me gone, but can you even do it? You're scared, aren't you? Yeah. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Someone who's kind today, they might turn into a completely different person tomorrow. I mean, even Dad used to laugh and smile before. But running, succumbing to fear, it's not a decision. Open your eyes. Don't stop thinking about this. Don't ever let other people decide what happiness is for you! Shimizu Hinako. You may be a baby bird, but you still have wings. I'll give you all the courage you need. So you give me your way!
Gross. Oh, a key. Desk drawer key. The key to my desk drawer. I vaguely remember putting something very important inside. Okay. Bundle of letters from the drawer. When I look upon the moon, I cannot help but be reminded of your graceful form. Oh, how blessed I would be if we were gazing at the same moon right now. Awaiting your answer is nothing short of pure bliss.
Kotoyuki.
Yes, Kotoyuki. Who we've heard so much about. More and more, I should say. I think we picked up? No. Enter the room. Enter Silent Hill 4, the room. Not nice. Come on. Oh, I coulda... Stop that. Ow. Whoa. I could've. It's fine.
This is in rough shape. Maybe need to find a replacement.
Ow.
No, not now.
Should I... Isn't this... Stop. This pipe's slightly... Ah! Wow, it went all the way out here, huh? There we go. Before I commit to anything, I want to make sure and grab this pipe over here. Just in case I want it later. I don't actually know how much more... running about as Hinako there is.
It's made its way in here.
Good God, okay, hold on. Well, we're gonna even... Is there an enemy before I... Oh, is that the calendar? All scribbled over. Hey, toolkit. Okay, we're gonna use a full first aid kit on like a tiny little bit of health.
Some sort of offering.
Just for fun. I don't... Guess I'll put my sanity up now just because I have the AMA for it. Okay. Gross. And this scene does seem to be the same as the first time around, at least for the most part.
Hinako, you are late. Finally, we're about to get started here. What did you say? Doing, Kanta! You're the best! Okay then. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to witness a master with a blade! Yo! Can't disrespect me!
How? Ow. You know what? Sword. Ow.
Why are you doing this, Hinako?
Ow. Stop that. Ah. Nothing about this battle or the preceding scene does seem changed. Ah. But it is interesting that I noticed this and I just didn't think on it much. But it's really interesting that this is kind of, for a moment, set up almost like a feast or a festival. Like cheers of an audience, but no one actually visible. The like rotting food. Or like just monstrous food. Yuck. There's this thing. More and more of the like new information is doubling down on the things that I was already noticing from the first go around and kind of expanding out what's legible from them.
Please drink this.
As well.
It will ease your pain.
These details of like especially with that last,
Your body is still acclimating.
I suppose, hallucination of Hinako talking to herself. Like, feeling like being forced to, like, grow up and move into adulthood and behave appropriately for an adult.
Have they given up on me? I feel like it's only a matter of time.
Being at odds
Do
with,
not
like,
allow that to happen.
keeping your individuality, remaining yourself.
You've got some of your color back. It's beginning to take effect.
What is this?
A filtered mixture of the rice and water offered to ancestral spirits. It contains a divine power.
I can stand now. Thank you very much.
Very well. Be careful. Now, I have one more thing to show you. If you'll follow me.
Okay.
I don't think this is anything different to look at. I think it's just another recreation of this puzzle. Also, I can't go up there. It does look like this is going to be one of the puzzles that's like moderately changed. Or, well, slightly changed. If there's anything to pick up. Prove your intent with the crest 3, show what lies deep within your heart, let the line of foxes guide you, offer the crests, and lay bare your soul.
What a lively looking painting.
Same painting. The black bird is in the cage at last, the satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. Okay.
All of them.
I don't care about divine water. I don't know that I even really care about first aid kit. Hey. That should mean this door right here is the right one. Scroll of welcome. Do not fear. I was once you.
I'm not afraid.
Family physician's log. Wait, did I? February 13th, dawn. Mr. Hidetoshi and his wife have passed away, one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and had begun sloughing off. The smell was indescribably awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. February 14th, midnight. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. Nothing to examine on the foxes I haven't already examined. I do believe this is the right. Yeah, if there's anything to pick up here, I'm pretty sure that means it's the right way. Not nice. Not nice. Ow. How? I won't be picking up anything at all. Well, I guess I'll take that. That'll get me a good amount of... Well, how many... Silent Hill has always been so bizarre, for sure. I like when it strikes a good balance of, like... I think this game hits a really good point of, like... The majority of the weird stuff in it, reasonably easy to find some symbolism in. While still being like... having that, like... kind of look at this, be like, what is going on? I don't really get it factor. Silent Hill should make you feel like a literacy ogre. What do you think?
Well, I think Silent Hill in general, especially at points in the game like this, should make you feel like it's wife time.
It is wife time.
That's the thing. Silent Hill has always been so bizarre. Fuck, we're in JoJo's.
Come on.
That's my favorite part of every JoJo series when the character says bizarre the first time. You're like, oh, hey, why do you have a fucking beast claw? I don't remember this part when I have seen it before.
I mean, I think that's a you problem. I think the Beast Claw has been pretty prominent.
Good heavens. Did you get the cursed sword?
I did get the cursed sword.
And it's for sure cursed, right?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Days filled with tears. Attachments cannot be forgotten so easily.
Just
Oh, does she have little horns too? Oh,
No.
it's a mask. Lame. We love girls with horns. Ugh. Sorry for all the weird noises. I'm changing clothes.
And you have to do it right behind the microphone.
That's right. Hold on, let me get right up close to the mic and I'll grunt real hard.
No.
Oh, okay.
You have to be nice.
Type 1 in chat if you want me to get in the mic and grunt real hard. Anyway, I got treats. I gotta get this Doritos. I forgot to get you special chocolate. Fuck.
What is up with you?
I got you ice cream though.
That's good.
I got you brownie fudge swirl.
Okay, is there a way to easy guess what the right direction is?
No.
Kitsune Scroll is no help. Well, I guess this is like a little fox looking at this door. You could read it that way. Let's see if that pays off.
I'm sorry that I
Nope.
need a delicious soda right now.
This is not the right way. That's stupid.
Okay, well, I'll get out of your hair.
Okay.
Just one more thing. I saw you do it. You're going to Silent Hill. Okay, have fun.
Okay. Oh, I thought that one was dead. Ah! Ah. Got thrown off my rhythm and now I'm just mashing buttons. I don't think another one gets up. Nope. I'm free to go.
this isn't the right way, is it?
So what could I possibly be missing this time? That's not necessary. Okay, I mean, I guess there's only 2 doors, so maybe it's just... the intent is to force me to reckon with... Oh. Might as well just top the health off. Maybe the Kitsune scroll is the signifier? Come on, I guess I gotta really get up in there. Oh! I forgot. Forgot they could do that to me. Okay. I don't feel any confidence about how I'm supposed to be resolving the puzzle in this segment. Let me see if... One moment. What does that mean? Sure. Let's get that out of you. The cocoon you will be, the silk we shall spin.
Become a pupa.
Interesting. That's a bit of symbology that I hadn't expected thus far. Now, why are you running in here like that? You are not nice. Ah! Give me that real quick. Ah! Blech. Okay, no time for that. Stop. Good lord. Okay. I guess I might as well take another bandage at this rate. Nothing else except the door.
Innocent and
I think we will have time to do all of this over again, especially with a better idea of what I'm doing and what I can ignore, but greatly decreases stamina consumed by dodging, but unable to continuously dodge. Interesting. Oh, and then necessary faith for that caps out at 1,000. Oh, no, yeah, I go this way now. Of course I do. Many more Foxies. It is worth noting, though, this is a side thing. We can tell from the fox crest on the door. Something we could not do the first time around. Letter from a determined youth. I finally found a reason to apply myself when it comes to studying, extracurriculars, and etiquette. I must become the perfect match for Hinako. Wanting to make Hinako my wife is the same thing as wanting to make her the happiest girl in the world anyway. It's been a while since I've left Ebisugaoka. Even so, I can remember her face as if it were only yesterday. I see you every time I close my eyes, so I have nothing to be afraid of. I can handle whatever comes my way. Diary of a Determined Boy. Mom always says that I'm not like everyone else, that I'm special. But I just want to play Big Goma Tops with the other kids. I want to eat the same snacks from the candy store as everyone else. I can only play with the other kids when I'm at school, walking home, or when Mom is out. That's only a few minutes every day. Why me? Why is it just me who needs to study this hard? Mom says I can do whatever I want when I'm older. But I want to play with Beigoma tops. I want to eat senbei. Why is it just me? I'm tired of this. I want to play with everyone. I want to try kick the can, hide and seek, and Space Wars. But Mom says that I can only be heir if I have self-control. Well, when I become heir, I can do whatever I want, and I'll get everything I want. Spoiled rich boy. Okay. Is there anything to interface with off the bat? There's a divine water. Are you a little trickster? Oh no. No, yes? Oh no, here it is. Celebrate once and for all. May you live happily ever after. May we all thrive for eternity.
Happily ever
But you're just a little tricky fox. You're nothing special at all. Alright, hold on. Blue eyes. This door. Oh, do we see Junko again? Not nice. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This is too much for me. Ah! Yow! I can do it. Oh. I could smell it. I knew it was gonna happen. Okay. Behave. Okay. Not that difficult after all.
Junko.
They just wanted me overwhelmed.
Forgive me for interrupting. But I wish to speak with Hinako for just a moment. May I?
Of course.
It's still alive, isn't it?
Yes.
Finish it.
What do you...
Regrets are not resolved quickly. That is why you were given time. Don't tell me you think you can let it exist like this. I will not stand for this childishness. Kill it. Do it.
Shall I give you two a bit more time?
No, no. You've given us plenty. Thank you, truly.
Did you have a good discussion?
Yes.
Then we should press on.
I don't think this scene has changed at all, but I don't... I don't completely feel like I have a better understanding of it.
This must be... your insignia.
I don't know how much I need first aid kit. I guess I'll take it. One thing gets me a bit of healing. No, that was the stamina one. Oh well. Never understood much in these games either. There's a degree, in this one at least, like, the advantage of having to unlock endings through separate playthroughs. I mean, I guess that's kind of true of some of the others, ultimately. But it being inherently necessary, having a specific one that you always get the first time, lets them, like, set up more directly what you can, like, get a little bit of clued into, and then what you learn more about when you start on the path towards another ending. But that doesn't mean it's been transparent for sure. Blackbird is in the cage. Satisfied Fox spreads his fan. I mean, I see one opened fan right there. So I feel good about that. Let's think, let's think. Setting aside lanterns, I think this looks the most to me like the little carrying thing looks the most like a... maybe not. I don't really know what would be... Nope, not you. Oh, there we go. Yay! Oh, I've been way too hunched over for a minute.
This is yours. Now you as well. Now then, shall we begin?
Yes.
Such a funny little moment right here at the end, like all the heaviness and horror and everything. Jesus, I think I noticed it the first time around, but the straight up Vine Boom, like, meme sound effect right then.
It's because
Shockingly similar. I
that I made
don't know
it
why
here.
they did that.
Soon, all will be complete.
Yes. Almost done. Everything. You took everything. Everything from me! All of this is your fault!
Now, can I just avoid everything as much as possible, maybe?
I'll never get away with this. Never. Never!
Whoa. Okay, I was gonna say, if there's anything I have to kill, it's this thing. Ow.
Everything's standing in my way, Dad!
Anyway, I guess that's fine. Okay, 1 second. Need to review. Okay. I don't know that I actually really feel that it's super necessary to save. Can't go that way anymore. That's fine. Not cool.
Look at this! It's all a mess! Give it back! Give back everything you've taken from me! I'll slaughter you!
I'm just going. And I'm gonna ignore everything I can get away with ignoring. Yow. Not cool. Yow. Onward.
No! No! Leave my tongue alone!
Is this the Hinako missing poster? Yep.
It's either you or me!
Oh, okay. Okay, once again. You are wicked. Oh dear, I've died. Oops, I didn't realize I was getting that low on health. That's a bit of a frustrating setback. It won't be too much, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like that whole little run section. Back from the top of the town. Ugh. Oh, no.
You took everything I cared about from me!
We're just right here. That's actually pretty delightful. No, okay, I guess I... Ow. Okay, we're all good now. Yow. Okay, probably not that way. I should pick that up this time.
My father! My mother! You're gonna pay for this!
Not ideal.
I suspected this would happen. What you are doing is incredibly rude. But then, you should already know that by now. Kill her! Kill her! Do it!
Come on.
This is for your own good. Now die.
Once again. Unchanged, but not ideal.
Oh my. She truly is a vision.
Fine feathers make fine birds.
You are ill fit for this clan.
Welcome. May you find peace in the days ahead.
I don't like to have long stretches of not talking. I, once again, kind of just don't really have anything to say since this particular scene doesn't seem unchanged. Should segue us into a boss which, trusting that I've done everything right, should be different than on the first playthrough. Gross. And now I'm that. Which I already knew. Oh, this probably doesn't lead immediately into the final. There's one more little thing. I'm mildly frustrated at how long this is all taken. I was hoping to squeeze, like, doing all of this twice into this, which I guess I can. Much better idea of what I need to do and what I can, like, just skip through.
Now say your farewells. I sincerely hope you find happiness. Truly.
Which, I mean, so far,
It's beautiful.
this same, like, kind of strange, ominous. Don't believe the foxes. Like, town completely overtaken.
Get in my way.
By, like, all the sludge and, like, fungus and flowers and stuff, but, like, sunny, and her kind of dazedly saying that it looks beautiful. It's definitely a good Silent Hill-y ending. Ominous thing to say, you just met a fox.
Yes. This is my decision.
It's probably fine. You're being manipulated. Come back to your senses. Nope, stop that. Okay, that's good. Ugh.
The world is celebrating me. I should go see my parents.
Can I just avoid this? Get away with not interfacing with any of that? Interesting. Yow. Stop. Come on now, somebody do something. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting hurt up pretty bad actually right now. Stop. Okay. Am I close enough to get them both from that? No. And there's a big guy, which is not nice. Shouldn't be too tough though. Nope.
Almost there. Almost.
Hinako, our beautiful girl. Come on, dear. Look at her.
This isn't your home anymore. Even if you come back alone, don't expect to be let inside.
Some kind of time loop nonsense. Not quite explicable. Help Shimizu Hinako, please. Just me and my sword. No point in turning back now. Ugh. A little bit frustrated. I did really want to... I mean, today is going to be the last stream of this game for us, no matter what.
Where am I being led?
But I was really confident in the plan of, like... completing the stretch of the game that we... I guess I, like, misjudged how much there was still left for us. Forgot quite how much there was.
Thank you for all your help in the past.
But still,
You asked for it.
I was hoping we would be able to squeeze it all in the normal stream time, and now we're, like, really close to the time that I would normally end. Just because, again, there's so much more than I expected.
Just a bit more.
I guess I'll have to look and kind of see how I'm feeling.
Stay out of my way.
Because if I feel like I can just speed through it over again, I will. Even if it takes us overtime.
This is it. Turning back now.
I have to do this one at a time because I only have one loose inventory spot. Although, I think I'll go ahead and patch my sword up. See if I can get a cool Omamori last minute. Effective items and Omamoris that restore sanity. Not useful to me whatsoever. Oh well.
Let's do this. Shimizu Hinako.
I would rather have toolkit. I am also a little bit over this game. Not in a sense of like, I think it's been enjoyable. I think if I had just left it after the first playthrough and everything, it would have been fine.
Unbelievable. It's time you accepted your fate.
Like, it's having to replay it all
I refuse.
without a whole lot of stuff being changed
I refuse to accept this.
to get an ending that isn't, like,
Give in to oblivion.
really vague and and I mean,
Into life. The more Hinako suffers.
maybe the endings are still going to be kind of vague and disappointing. I don't really have any way to know that. If more of the game was changed
Shimizu Hinako is...
on replays,
No. Shimizu Hinako no longer exists.
then it might be fine.
Now be gone. You do not belong in this place, child.
Oh,
How did such a spirit find its way here? Today of all days. Hinako, your sister will take care of this. Don't you worry. What are you?
my sword. Activate my sacred sword. Maybe not. Do I need it?
I will bring back Shimizu Hinako.
Oh.
You took everything from me. No, I didn't. Sakuko, Ringo, and Shu, you even took my parents. It's not like you can't see them. They can still visit you. It's just not like when you were a kid anymore. Shut up, you monster! I want myself back! Give back everything you've taken! Sorry, me. But everything you're feeling right now, I'm ready to face it all.
My that. Oh. Oh.
Hinako, take this elixir. Incredible. You were possessed by something so foul and resisted it for so long. Curse you. What have you done to Hinako?
Just like that?
Hinako, you're safe now.
Oh!
Why are you protecting him? I swore that I'd keep you safe. Don't you trust me? It's always been the two of us!
I wanted for us to be together. Like we always were. We can't. Don't you see that? Things won't always stay the same for us.
You don't think I know that? But why do you trust this nobody? Why him?
Shu. You always say you want things to stay as they are. But Kotoyuki... he says he wants to build a future together with me. Both ideas scare me. But both of them fill me with hope. If only I could split myself in two. If there were two of me, then one could stay. She could stay here with you and keep being your partner. Shu!
I shall pursue him. I cannot allow this to pass.
No. I'll go and talk to him myself.
A lot of these loose threads kind of like... Not loose threads necessarily. A lot of these threads that I'd been picking up on matching up exactly how I expected. Like I said, I was worried this would be
I'm no good.
still kind of vague and disappointing, but it seems more
Tried to smile and wish you well.
tangible in some way.
Couldn't do it.
Still elements of being confusing.
And what's worse is I gave you those capsules.
What about them?
They help you reflect within yourself. But they can be extremely dangerous too.
Why would you give me something like
I
that?
want you to get married! I care about you so much. I wanted you to see it. What the hell is wrong with me? How could I not be happy for my partner? I'm such a piece of trash!
Oh.
You should hate me.
Boss face off with him after we got the boss monster versions of the other two friends.
I can never hate you. He's my partner. We've been together ever since I can remember. How could I hate him? You're trying to ruin today. To ruin everything that we've had together.
Oh.
Just forget about me. And friend.
Let's do this, partner. That alien scum won't go down without a fight. But together, we can take it on.
Okay. Tsukumogami. That sounds familiar. Sorry, just one moment. Okay. Alright, lock in. Oh!
Shu, wake up!
What?
Hang Hang in there, Shu!
Ow.
Elementary school. First year. Cleaning time, remember?
Ow.
We were so caught up in Space Force. We forgot to clean. Right?
Her teacher found us and yelled at us.
Yeah. That's right.
Ow.
Good times.
Remember the laser gun? It made noises and lit up when you pulled the trigger.
Dear me.
I remember. Put it in that stall during the Bond Festival.
I borrowed it from you.
Ow.
I broke it. But you didn't get upset with me. Thanks for that.
How could I get upset with you when you were making such a sad face?
I definitely don't. I did talk about this a couple times during the process. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? Whoa, what? What? Ow. Oh dear. Am I supposed to be closing the gap? Or are you... Whoa. Anyway.
I knew very well you hate being treated like some helpless girl, but I realized I've been seeing you in a way you can't stand.
Okay.
I just hated people telling me I had to act a certain way because I'm a girl. But I didn't actually hate that I was born a girl or anything like that.
I got it all wrong. I've been dragging you into a corner. It was obvious how you were feeling by the look in your eyes. But I still didn't get why you were struggling.
No. You helped me open my eyes.
Ow.
Because of you that I was finally able to be reborn. And that's why Shimizu and Hideko will always
Yow.
be at your side.
Oh, I could have reacted to that. That's good to know. Okay. Oh dear. Ow.
Don't try.
As much as I do prefer, like, survival horror games focusing on the survival and horror aspects. And so I'm not the biggest fan of how, like, even the later games, even this and 2 Remake, have veered towards being more combat focused than the classic series. I do think this one plays pretty well. Ow! And I feel like it definitely... having a sufficient combat focus lets you make final boss encounters not kinda suck.
Please, give it a rest.
Like, both possible final bosses of the first game kind of notoriously suck. And the final boss of the original version of 2 is not the best either. And also the 1 and 3 isn't very good. And the 1 and 4 isn't great. I don't really remember the ones in Downpour or Homecoming. But those games didn't impress me very much to begin with. But I feel like, other than this is getting a little tedious, but gameplay-wise, the bosses in this game and in Silent Hill 2 Remake are reasonably, like, fun, you know. The combat makes them more manageable, the changes in the mechanics work out.
Make me whole again.
Thank you.
Are you chill now? I mean, I guess he was probably chill the whole time, more or less. Just there was some other shit happening.
Kotoyuki, I'm counting on you to look after my partner for a while.
It will be for more than a while, I assure you.
If you ever make my Hinako unhappy, I'll beat you to a pulp.
Hinako belongs to me. She is no longer yours.
No way. She's my partner, so she's always mine.
Ugh.
I'm just lending her to you.
Ugh. Gross.
As I see it, you and I are the only two in this world who truly understand Hinako.
What an ironic
Perhaps we could become friends.
statement immediately after the rest, after so much of this.
It's a sun shower.
Yeah. You're not supposed to look that normal.
Good omen for a wedding.
I had to get my face cut off to get my mask. That's not fair. I mean, okay, it's it's narratively cognizant with the idea of Hinako having to give up her personhood for the sake of becoming a good bride. Giving up literally her face and her, like, oh my god, giving her hand in marriage, even literally. Losing parts of her body and replacing them with ones more equivalent to the family she's becoming a part of. I think this was a better ending than the base game one. It's still, you know, it's a little grim in a sense. It doesn't really feel like a happy ending for Hinako. And it doesn't necessarily resolve everything. But I think it's more, I mean, I don't think I have it in me to try to play for like another hour or two. Or, God forbid, 3, just to try and resolve. Oop, we get another little scene though.
Let's go inside. It is cold out.
All right.
Oh dear.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Please don't. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to be like my mother. I don't want to become my mother.
Oh. Oh. I forgot I didn't actually manually save all that time. Oh. Whoa. Fox's wedding. It's interesting, like... Did I get it in the... Dark Shrine? Oh, dolls are happiest when they are loved. Jeez. I guess in the end, the Agure no Hote-sama was... ultimately the thing that, I think I said ultimately several times, like, became like a ward for Fox Hinako against, like, I get the lingering demons of her past, metaphorically and literally, and interesting. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. So if you skip over it, it still gets this ending. Because that kind of throws a wrench in the other thought I had, that maybe, like, purifying the sword expelled the, like, evil within it, but it just moved into Hinako. To have that, like, scene near the end when Fox Mask, like, expelled something from that last cutscene. Not the last one, but you know what I mean. Oh. Complete 2 different full endings, didn't take the red capsules, purified the sacred sword, offered the brooch. Well, I would like to be done with Silent Hill F. I did enjoy it. And I do think going back through and having subtle things changed is kind of an interesting idea, but I've spent all the time I wanted to on streaming it. I'm not really dissatisfied in the end. I think it was intriguing. I think it was a lot of fun. I'm glad that I played the game in a base sense. I don't know if there's anything of... I might play it on my own time back through and just see what, like, feels satisfying about that, but... it's very, like... anyway. That is gonna be us. That is gonna be it for us today. I don't think I am going to try to raid into anybody. I do appreciate everyone who was here today, though. Both streams next week are a little up in the air for now. I'm considering I think Monday we're going to do Model Employee, another visual novel by the creators of The Devil from a few years back. I don't know very much about it, so I don't know if it has any connection to Of the Devil. It seems to have some similarities, at least thematically. So that should be fun. We'll have a nice time with it, and then I don't have any ideas for Friday. I'll have to look through, like, library on Steam, look through, like, games that are on sale, maybe poke around in some things like that, see if there's anything that jumps out. But if you want to get updates on that, maybe learn ahead of Friday what it might end up being, you can find us on Tumblr. If you want to get caught up on the YouTube VODs, they're on YouTube. Get caught up on the VODs. They are on YouTube. It's kind of throwing me off that this is playing ominous music right now, making it harder to collect my thoughts. if you like what we do, and you'd like us to have a bit of your monetary support, drop a sub if you'd like, and if not, we are on Ko-Fi as well. All usernames, Tumblr, YouTube, Ko-Fi are also Junipop, same spelling as the channel. And for now, I hope that you all have a good rest of the day. Bye bye!